Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to do an extra audio test for myself. Do do, boogity boop boop, boodaloo boop boop. Get past the porn on Twitch. Do do do, do 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 do. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Hello, hello. How are we doing? That feels okay. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Let's get going. Get my in-ear audio back. Hell yeah. Alright, so we left off going to the Demon Castle. We ground a little around there. We grinded in the Demon Castle. Now, before we get through it for real, I had 2 units I wanted to promote. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go through it and actually beat it. Hopefully. Ayo, Deirdre! What a lovely day to be alive. To see another Shining Force fan hanging out, getting shit done. That actually brings me to an important point. What do you call a Shining Force fan? Because I don't know. I don't remember if you were... I was talking to somebody the other day, and I couldn't figure out what to call us. You know, it was Shining Friends. In my improv, I accidentally called us like Shine Heads or Force Heads or something, and that made me feel uncomfortable. So Shiners, nothing felt right. So I wanted to ask somebody who's in the know, because I certainly am way out of the know. Let's see. Yeah, Chris is level 13. I think that's fine. I'm gonna promote her. I'm just sick of looking at it. I'm just sick of looking at it. So healer to Vicar, very close to my last name. I feel pretty good about that. I've always liked healer classes, so maybe it's because of the affinity with the last name. And then we got Diane to 20. Finally. So she is going to finally promote. Thank God. Bowmaster. Okay, I thought it was Sniper, but I guess that's my Fire Emblem brain going off. Felt right. But Bowmaster works too. And then I think Balbury is at level 19. And he has been killing me, because he has been missing so much of the time. I think a lot of it is my fault, because I send him out to fight other flyers. And apparently their evasion is so much better than his evasion. And he just gets creamed. And I have to cry. But other than that, we're doing good. I'm going to try to get him to level 20 in this next fight. And then we'll promote him too. I never got him promoted. I never even used him when I played as a kid, so I have no idea what his promotion sprite is like. Ooh. I don't know what an established name. Shining Friends is a group of Shining Force speedrunners. Okay. It's general. Okay. A more casual discussion on the Discord sex edge. Oh, okay, cool. How do you... Excuse my ignorance, but how do you find a Discord? Because I'm still learning the ins and outs of the program, and I have my Discord set up, and I went to find like a Shining Force thing, and like whenever I search for anything on the servers, nothing shows up. So I assume you need like an invite, but I don't know where to get an invite or how to ask for an invite if I can't find the thing. But I know you've mentioned having those Discords before, or knowing about those Discords before. So again, I figured I'd ask someone who's in the know. You need direct links. Okay. Cool. At least now I know. Some of the Shining Force games use Sniper, although I don't remember if Bowmaster is exclusively to Shining Force 1. Sniper feels cool. I have to admit, it feels fancy. Like, I like the sound of it. Yeah, so we did this round a couple of times. I had something I wanted to do. I wanted to trade. That's it, because I looted everything before I finished. So I think there was some tradesies I can do here. So he's got the evil ring and the black ring. I don't want anything to do with those, but I wanted to. Oh, someone's got the white ring. Maybe it's Domingo. I wanted to give that to my hero and give the speed ring to Chris, because I want her to act more often, and I want the hero, and I want Dado to be a little more bulky. I don't know if that's the wisest move, but it seems smart. Like, make your character who's gonna end the game if he dies, make him have a little more HP. I had to look up what those items did on the wiki, because I can't find a way for the game to tell me what they do. And they're not as straightforward as, like, speed ring or power potion or something like that. Okay, we got the Belials. I'm in love with Guts. He is such a good unit. Send you an invite to the Shining Friends. Oh, thank you. There are a few others, but I'm in, but they're more modding or development focused. So yeah, I'll accept that. I'm definitely not a modder. Or, like, not that I'm not interested in those things, but I'm definitely not capable of holding a conversation about it that doesn't specifically begin and end in, ooh, that's cool. Ooh, I like play that. So that's fine. I don't think I would be able to offer much in means of discussion. So thank you for that. I do appreciate it. I'm trying to get into the game, and I figure the more people I have that can, hang out with me, talk, and teach me about the game, the better. Especially if I'm going to be playing, all of them, or most of them. Yeah, I was looking it up, and I just typed in, like, Shining Force Discord or Shining Force Forum or something like that, and most of those posts were from years and years ago. I think one of them had, like, a post from 2022 or something, but it seemed like a dead board, so I figured there was no point in getting involved. But, it's kind of my fault for not keeping up with the social media. My distrust and distaste for Twitter. But I've also just not done anything with regards to Discord, and it's finally coming back to, like, bite me in the ass now that I'm trying to be a semi-social person. Okay, let's see. I want to give speed ring to Chris. And I think Domingo has the white ring. Let's check. Give white ring to Dado. There we go. Okay, things are happening. People still use it, but it's not as active. Yeah, it seemed like it's lost itself. And it's understandable. It's not like forums aren't as big as they used to be, which I hate because I liked forums. I was a game FAQ kid growing up, and I loved it. I still go on it occasionally. I don't post anything, but it's nice to find just shit about games. But not nearly as much as I usually do. Like, this game still has a guide that I've been following very, very loosely. just to make sure, like, before a chapter ends, I haven't missed anything. That's basically it. Hey, Jabroni! Cheers, bro. Happy frickin' Friday. You've earned the weekend, my friend, even though it was only a 4-day week. You had to work enough for 5 days, in 4 days, so you've earned whatever it is you're giving yourself. I miss forums a lot. They're a good format. I think they made so much sense. Like, to me, it seemed very natural. Like, you post a thing and then you talk about it. Hey, Balbury, thank God. Discords are nice, but they're not as good for, like, organized discussion or sharing information and stuff. Yeah, it seems more difficult because you have to have, like, you have to have the invite. It's harder to get in. Like, if I wanted to get on the Shining Force, forum before, like, if I was into this, 10 years ago, I would have just been in it, and I could have just posted something and been like, hey, I'm here. I'm interested in talking with other cool people. And I could have gotten something like that. And I guess I have subreddits, but it's not the same. It's not as active. But this is turning into old man doesn't like new modern social media. We are in deep, my friend. Ellie, it is so good to see you. I loved Game FAQs. I loved it. I assume it's aged quite poorly now, but I did really like it growing up. And I do kind of miss it. Like, I wasn't super social, so a lot of the interaction I had with other gamers was on Game FAQs, and even if I didn't, like, know those people, I didn't, like, make any friends, it was nice to at least have, like, people to talk to occasionally. And in today's, like, anti-social media, the climate, maybe that's okay. Maybe that's all you need sometimes. Old man yells at cloud. Old man yells at pixelated cloud. I think I actually bought new stabs, and I just forgot to upgrade them because who the fuck cares? Who keeps track of a healer's staff? Not me. I like Game FAQs. I assume it's gotten racist because I feel like the longer something goes past its prime, only the worst people are still around. And I'm too scared to, like, actually go in there and find out. I'm too scared to fuck around and find out. Games were better in my day. Alright. I'm pretty happy with my team. I don't know if I'm going to change it much. I think the only change I'm planning on doing is when we get the samurai, which I think is coming up soon. I think I'm going to switch him in Luke, just for the funsies of it. Hell yeah, Gort, you friggin' grandpa boss. I didn't use blue, he's available right now, but I figured if I play the game again, like in a challenge run or something, I want to use blue, like, earlier. So, I don't feel like really babying him. I'm really excited to get into, like, Shining Force 2. So I'm not going to, like, try to force things too hard. I think baby birding Balbury has been challenge enough. And I don't need more stress in my life. I don't know. Listen, I don't know anything about modding. It's just something I thought would be cool. I don't know how to do it. The only thing I know about modding is that Tyrogen was nice enough to link me his randomizer. And I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to beat 2 and then maybe do a randomizer of this one again, because it seems like a lot of fun. I saw a little bit of his playthrough of it. And it just looked like a lot of cool stuff was happening. And I want to be involved. I want to see the cool stuff. I don't want to get that FOMO. go. Things are going well here. Look at that. That guy's too scared to even move because my Birdman's got him locked down. Can't beat a Birdman. These are facts. Especially when the Birdman has been baby birded this entire time since like chapter 3. Unkillable. Unless you saw last episode, in which case he was very killable. He was begging to be killed, missing like 3 attacks against a frickin' Dark Priest. Absolutely absurd. Oh, really? Let me... Automod is flagging every time you type the name Steve. Oh, because of guns. Wow, I have no idea why. It's not like giving me an option to even like say that Gunts is an okay word. That's really funny. I do not know how to fix that midstream because it's never happened before. However, that's hilarious. It's a great name. Why isn't it auto-modding me with my words whenever I say Gunts? He's one of my favorite characters. I love him so much. He's got a great design. He's so unique, and honestly, he's doing really well. I gave him a mobility ring, and he's crushing it. I'm so proud of him. Does anyone need heals? No. Okay, we're good. Yeah, like if you move the face down a little bit, his loincloth does look a little bit like a tongue, and that makes me uncomfortable. Been reading a lot of Junji Ito, and I've been looking at lore of like Fear and Hunger and stuff, and I don't like it when the things have the bad body parts in big areas, and by that I mean I love that. I love body horror, and it's so much fun to be disturbed. But we see what we want to see. Like I was on my phone, I use Audible for books. No surprise there. And like my phone gave me like a little update that there was a sale going on for titles. But when my brain, being dumb and horny, instead of seeing the phone give me an update that says big sale on big titles or something like that, my brain read it as sale on big titties. And I guess that's just where I am. I guess that's just my life now. You see what you want to see. Good job, Gort. I hope I didn't put you in a bad position and immediately kill you. Like right now, I want to see good level ups. That's what I want to see. So I'm going to see what I want to see. Darkest Dungeon deserves an emote for everything because it makes you run the full gamut of thought. And it also runs the full gamut of thought, THOT, because damn, those guys be horny. If you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. There's jubilation, there's elation, there's soul-crushing misery and depression. There's a little bit of hope, but not much. Yeah, oh man, we are friggin' murderizing these guys. Absolutely murderizing. Bamsies. Yeah, that that 7+ defense makes me experience deep pleasure. And that's all I'll say. Nothing more to say. I love Gong's upgrade. Walking around like the Prince of Egypt. Good job, DreamWorks. You know, even after my my deconversion, still a banger of a film. Yeah, Gunts is a thick lad. I believe the kids call them an absolute unit. But we've been over many times about how I actually don't know anything about kids. Domingo's a sweet boy. We love him. I was on the wiki because I was looking up what the good, what the evil ring did and all that stuff, and I was like, I want to look up Domingo. I love Domingo so much. I want to look at his stuff. And this whole time, let me see if I can get a shot of it. Like, I thought that was a pot on his head. I don't know why I thought it was a pot on his head. And then when he has like his little line going up where it looks, I thought it was a pot handle coming off of his head. When I saw the original art, I realized it's his tentacle, like pushing it up and doing like a little salute. And I felt like a big old dum-dum. It was funny. I guess that's just what I saw when I was a kid. And as usual, if I saw it as a kid, it's always going to be what I see now. Guns? Yeah, just come on over here. I want to see if I can get Balbury that other kill. Yeah, it's only got 3 health. He should be able to do that. Because he's only 1 level up away from getting a promotion himself. Oh, Domingo. That Belial can go Domingo fuck himself. Wordplay. I don't know why I'm giving Luke levels. I just mentioned that I'm trading him out for someone else. Defense by 4, speed 1. Yeah, that's pretty good. He's a nice chunky boy. He's not as chunky as Gunts, but not everybody can be everything. Nice, Domingo just killing it. I have a question if you guys can answer me about other Shining Force games, specifically the PS2 ones. What is the response to those? Like, what do people think of those ones? I think it was EXO, EXA, and then Neo. I remember playing one of them a long time ago. What's the consensus on those? Are they cult classics? Are they generally disliked? Are they just totally average? I'm curious. And do people have an interest in playing them or watching them? The PS2 has no Shining Force games? Then what the hell did I look at? It was called like Shining Force EXA. They're just, oh, gotcha. I see the game. I'm smart. I can figure things out. You have answered me in the form of a funny riddle gag. Daddy's level 7. Hello. Defense by 3. Hit points by 3. Big old boy. Dado goes into his goth phase and is not interested in messing around any longer. Well, it's a good thing I didn't consider playing any Shining Force games that don't exist. I must have also had that strange dream that the other guy had. It must be one of those mass delusions. It's pretty powerful and pretty niche. Like, how often do people experience mass delusions anymore? You do not do that to Domingo, you bastard. Gort, you hang back. I'm going to try to get some more people some levels here. Gunts, chill. Everybody's looking pretty good. Nah. Dado just got a nice chunky level up. Oh, you can't even hit him. You can't even hit him. Alright, Balbury. Let's move you to the back here so we can start getting some other people through. And please kill this thing. You can do it. Remember when I said you see what you want to see? The game has other ideas. The game's not letting me see what I want to see. Alright, well, Diane still needs points too. By the way, her promotion is great. It's so good. It looks so cool. Attack by 1, defense by 2, speed by 1. Okay. That's alright. She got promoted at level 20, so she's going to be okay. Dado, just come on over here. Honorary, level 6. Yeah, let's move this along. Domingo, hit that thing. I am a good bird dad. I'm going to take care of my bird boy Balbury and try to get him a couple kills. Even if it kills me. It won't, because I am a very smart man. But I'm going to do my best. Man. Okay, Domingo. Let's get you to safety here soon. Nope, no, May, don't attack, please. I'm going after Diane. Okay. You fool. Yeah. We are not scared of you, sir. All right, Balbury, here's your chance. Show me what you got. You can't miss 3 times in a row. That's right. That's right. It's a pretty bird. It's a very pretty bird. Alright, let's keep Diane pretty close because I want somebody to come and heal her. I'm hoping like all the, I didn't like grind, but I'm hoping all the grinding-ish stuff I've done will make this fight a little easier. Because I don't remember this. Yeah. Bum. Nice. She's got 65 HP. Okay, I assume she also like heals per turn because the game hates me. Alright, let's let Dado kill this thing. Yeah, always want... Oh, you gotta have a strong daddy. My daddy can beat up your daddy. Alright, let's get Domingo back over here so he can heal too. And we're gonna set up our force. Maybe we can use like Gunts to like lure one of the Durahans over here. And keep Balbury on the side there. He should be okay. Yeah, there we go. This is looking good. Gong, go there. Nope, no one wants to move. Okay. Chris. Do I have another item for her? I bought her. Okay, she still has the power staff. I think I bought something. So I just need to remember. Heal Domingo. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. So how's everybody's day going? We feeling good? Any plans for the weekend? I'm getting a haircut. Pretty excited about that. Seems like it's gonna be useful. Hopefully play a little more Sea of Stars. Okay, I didn't buy those staffs for anybody. I could have swore I bought a staff for someone. Okay, I'm an idiot. That's all there is. The simplest explanation is often the most truthful. You're a sleepy dad? Good for you. Dads deserve their sleep. We go through so much. Underappreciated. I'm glad you're getting a bit of a day off. That's very nice. I'm happy for you. Alright, can you do some significant damage to this thing? No. Oh my gosh. I am... yes, this singular hair right here is quite problematic for me. I'm enjoying Sea of Stars. I won't spoil like too much of where I am. I've made it to the... I guess it's the third town. Lucent. I've made it there, and I'm plugging away at that area. Oh, you're not getting a day off. I'm just... You're sleepy while at... You're sleeping while at work. That's good. Sorry, Balbury. I thought he would do more than 1 damage. Oh, no. And the booty blast is going to hurt even more because he's got those... He only has that little loincloth. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Big mistakes were made. Big mistakes were made. I don't much like that. I'm gonna be quite honest. Run away. Taking a Starfield break, but getting back to Sea of Stars shortly. Nice, very nice. I've heard things about Starfield. Mostly just, you know, all that. You know what? The only thing people can apparently talk about that game is very... It seems silly. Like, I don't know. I get upset at things, but I at least try to make the things I get upset at make sense. As much as I can. Whiny gamers are gonna whine, yep. Boy, are they. Damn it. Okay, maybe Balbury can still get the kill. Balbury can still get the kill. Okay. I think some people are gonna die. I'm just gonna be honest here. I think some people are gonna die. All right, I need to check how much damage we can do to Mishaela. That's less than I was hoping for. Okay, Gort. Whew, man. Mistakes have been made. She is, This is upsetting. I'm just going to accept that I'm going to have to pay some money after the end of this fight. Yeah, all the luck I can muster. Okay. Maybe I can do some smart things. Maybe I can make some decent choices here. There we go. Okay, my boy Gunts, when no one else got me, my boy Gunts got me. Let's see what Diane can do. Just throw him against the meat grinder. Okay. Balbury. Hey, you know what? Balbury gets a kill. He can do 1 damage. Oh, even with a deadly attack, he only does 1 damage. Hey, you know what? He's level 20. Good job. Okay, Gong. What do? Well, we gonna just hope for our best. Hey, BR Johnson. Can't turn on the sound for long because I'm working, but I'm viewing. Thank you so much. Even though you can't hear me. I know you're cool. Because you're here. And when you're here, you're family. Oh, and Chris doesn't even have any MP left? Ooh, boy. This is bad news bears for this dad. Whoo, doggy. There we go. Here she comes again. Okay. Yikes. Okay, May can take a hit. Okay, maybe I can send her out into the front lines. And she's already healed half the damage I did to her. All but 1 point. Oh my gosh. This is less than good. Okay. Yes, Mishaela has healed herself. I am not happy. I assume Muddle doesn't do anything. Yeah, yay. I love it when bosses heal. That's like my favorite thing. Is freeze... The levels of freeze, is it just an extension of range, or does it actually do more damage? The jellyfish is the best character. He is a god. We are blessed to even be in his presence. So he's got a level 3 freeze. Does that just give him the ability to kind of stay out of the way, or does it do more damage? What's the... Because I know like the heals don't just mean that you get to heal from further away. It doesn't seem to actually change the amount healed. Or even the XP gained. So I just want to do the right thing when it comes to my MP management. Freeze does more damage than Freeze 2. Okay. Well, he can do 1 Freeze 3 and 2 level 1 freezes. But not much more? Okay. I think I'm just going to go for numbers. Just the quantity. If it's only going to be a little bit more, I'm just going to take it. Alright. You know what? Gort's about to die. Let's hit her with a heat axe. I may end my life. This may be the last you ever see of me. I don't know if I can handle that. Two misses from Gort. At least Balbury can get up here and do, 1 damage. She has high magic resistance. Okay. That was a double attack, double dodge. That would have been beautiful if anything happened there. But now, Gort is most certainly going to die in the next round. I want to keep Luke out of the way because I want to use him. Gong's about to die. This is rough. This is fucking rough. What if I did that? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna blow my load and do that. Gong is useless now. but I'm hoping Gort can get another chance to do some good damage. And I'm just gonna let Diane attack, because I just even if it's just chunking, like little chips away, I need to do something. Okay, Chris. I'm gonna keep Dado back. I'm scared. I'm scared for him. If I need to come in and do some damage, I will, but it doesn't seem good. Bye, Balbury. Holy shit. This is ridiculous. Why is this fight so hard? I'm a good person. I do my best. I try to help other people. And this is how the universe repays me. Big freaking yikes. I'm regretting all my choices, all my deeds. Everything that led me up to this point was a mistake. I haven't even made ground yet. Why does she heal so much? Please, Gort. Yes. Oh, finally. Okay. Luke, stay back. I need you. We can do this. This is doable. It's not good, but it is doable. I mean, I guess I can keep Gong kind of like off to the side, and he can punch her if it comes to that. Okay, going after Domingo. I mean, at least she's only going after one person now. This is okay. And she doesn't have full health like she did last time. You know what else I love? She has unlimited magic. That's great. That's really cool. I like that she does that. Can I like... No, can't do that. Can I bolt level? I can... Okay. You know what? If it gets some damage done, go for it, Henri. Nice. Okay, this is... We're getting into a rhythm here. We found some safe points. I hesitate to say we're going to be okay. But we are making progress, however slow. Oh my gosh. May, oh my baby. I knew I loved you. Yes. Guys, it's happening. I've never been so happy in my entire life. Let's see. Can she attack from here? Ooh, she can. Okay. Let's try this. Because I think guns can take another hit. And I think she seems preoccupied with Domingo. Which is really good. Oh yeah, okay, this is okay. I'm sorry, Domingo. This isn't a Nuzlocke, it's okay. I'm allowed to bring people back. So she can do this a couple more times. This was 7 damage. Pretty good. Who ate that time? Hey, New Jack, what's up? What's going on? It is awesome to have a new person hanging out. This fight is testing me spiritually. I have considered video gaming myself a couple of times. I think that's what people say. I've considered it, but not anymore. This is why you persevere, is because I may be succeeding right now. Yes! Oh, May, I'm going to give you a kiss with your consent. Only with your consent. Oh. That was really bad. Though you can take my sword, you will never stop Dark Soul. Dark Dragon won't be set free. Oh, with the Sword of Light, you may be able to defeat Dark Soul. We shall see. Isn't it right here? Am I screwed? Am I not allowed to have it? Do I have to exit the map and come back in because May's in the way? This is really weird. Does anybody know why I can't go into the chest? If I come back in, I assume everything's like it's reset and then I can go and loot that chest. Because if I have to do this again, I may die. Sorry, my controller's screwing up. Alright, I'm going to risk it. I'm just going to leave and I'm going to come back in. Oh. Exit and re-enter. Okay. That's what I thought. My instincts were right. I'm just traumatized by the game. Sword of Light! Will Dark Soul release Dark Dragon from the bonds of the ancients, or will Dado stop Dark Soul and save all of Rune from the ultimate evil? The Shining Force hurries on to prompt. Don't worry about details. I opened all the other chests when I was grinding that map, so we are safe. I got all the rings and shit. Thank you for the warning, the advanced warning. My brain work. The Shining Force quickly reached prompt, hoping that they had come in time. Here we go. Uh-oh, here we go. Hey, look, it's him. Is this really prompt? The people seem a little, well, dense, don't they? Item shop. Weapon shop. Okay, good. We definitely need, like, to stock up. Don't ask me anything. I'm not from around here. I just arrived from Rendo. It's a refugee town. Welcome to Prompt. Thank you. Not everybody's mean. You're a true friend, Allison. You're the Shining Force. You're the member of the Shining Force. School zone. Quiet, please. School is good, they say, but you can't prove it by me. That's genius. That's really funny. School's important, but don't take my existence as proof. I'm a dum-dum. Who says thinking is boring? I think about dinner all the time. I love this game. I watched a video on YouTube this morning. I think it was Rasputin, and he was talking about, like, going back and seeing other games from your past, and how, like, if you really liked it a long time ago and you try to go back to it because you're a different person, the world's different, like, you might not like it anymore, or you're seeing it differently, it's aged or whatever. This game is perfect. This game has flaws, but I'm willing to overlook them because it's so fun. Shining Path, maybe the king knows about it. This is a big town. Welcome, visitors are always welcome. Shining Path, eh? Are you sure you want to know about it? Yes. The king might know something about it. He's always reading old books. Frickin' nerd. This is Prompt Castle. Lovely, isn't it? Beautiful. Haven't seen a castle like it. Whoa, I can't let anyone pass. King's orders. What do you have to say? Ancients, who are they? A group of minstrels? Shining Force, what does that taste like? Is it good to eat? Why are all the big chunky boys only talking about food and being dumb? They're better than that. Nothing is unusual. There's a sign right there. There's a little post-it note. There's something definitely unusual about that. Dark Dragon, who cares? Let's talk about food. Classic. Alright, let's... Excuse me. Let's stock up on supplies, I guess. Oh, and let's talk to all the kids. Let's see what these people have to say. All I need to know I learned from my cat. The people here are so backward, no one wants to learn anything. What is this, America? My brain hurts. School, who needs it? Be quiet and sit down, you little beasts. Ooh, no wonder they don't like school. No hens in class. That's definitely one of those signs that they've put up because that exact situation has occurred. Welcome, Dado. I've been expecting you. Anytime you see a weird sign somewhere that doesn't make any sense, it's because someone has done that exact thing. It's Florida man all over. I've been expecting you. How can I help? Let's save, first off, just to be safe. I'm from Florida, so if you want a good game, do the Florida Man game. I assume most people know of it, but type in Florida Man and your birthday and see what happens. My Florida Man birthday zodiac is man robs store with burrito, I think. Or it's either man robs store with burrito or man beats wife with burrito. Either way, it's gold. Except for the wife beating part. It's pretty funny. If you block out the domestic abuse. Alright, well, I continue most certainly. Can I help? Yes, I need to bring people back to life. Who needs my help? Oh, Domingo's in bad shape. Please, I'll pay anything. Anything. Bring back my boy. Balbury, yep. That's good, because we need to promote him. He's been my little pet project, keeping Balbury alive. Silo, all my creatures died. All my weirdos. Florida man hit dad in face with pizza after learning he helped deliver him. Oh my gosh. That's one of the best ones I've ever heard. Holy shit. Wow. See, it's comic gold, guys. It's comedy gold. It's a great way to learn about life. And then if you're not in Florida, if you're one of the blessed many, you can appreciate that that's not happening anywhere near your vicinity. For all I know, that happened next door. It is perfection. The game is awesome. And it's also a good icebreaker. Because, like, if you're feeling awkward with somebody and need, like, a good joke, just say what your Florida Man zodiac is, and it solves all problems. You are instantly friendly with that other person. Instantly. Good icebreaker. If you don't know what to say, go ahead and say that. It's also a good way to, like, not break... What's the term I'm looking for? Fuck. Not break the ice. Feel better about yourself. You'll never do anything that stupid. You're not that, like, broken of a human being that you're going to rob a liquor store so you can get beer for your alligator. You will never be that person. And if you don't want to be that person, that's a great pick-me-up. Florida man charged on assault with deadly weapon after tossing gator in Wendy's drive-thru. I told you. I mentioned gator, and Gator up here. So if you ever had any doubts about the authenticity of the game and how much I am a Florida man, or I know about Florida man, there it is. If anybody has what you're looking for, it's me. What you got? Are you items? Okay, let's see if anybody need a little bit of that herb. You know what I'm saying. Go ahead, Balbury. I think most people don't necessarily use these, but okay. Henri does have an equipable weapon, but that must be the Holy Staff, so I need to give that to Chris. Let's give one to May. It's a good game, guys. It's a good game. Okay, let's move the character. There we go. Weapons, weapons, and more weapons. Step right up. A broadsword. Okay. What's that? An assault shell? Is that a weapon for archers, I assume? I assume it's promotion only. Okay, Holy Staff, so we'll give that to Chris. A Great Axe. Is Great Axe better than Heat Axe, I guess is the question. Chrome's Lance, we got those outfitted. Broadsword. I think we're going to give that to Balbury? Because now... Okay, yeah. Equipable by Balbury. Do it. Alright, want anything else? Let's check this assault shell. Diane. Okay, perfect. Using good health. We've got the Holy Staff. Okay, that's for Chris only. Henri can't use it. Okay. I guess I'll buy a Great Axe for Gort, just to have it. No, that's it. Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. All right, let's equip everybody. Let's do our little transfer dance here. Henri, please give that Holy Staff to Chris. I guess just switch out for that. Okay, and then let's go through our equip list here. Oh, I realized I didn't have to buy another broadsword because I could have just given the one Dado's using to Balbury. Oopsie daisy. It's fine. Item, equip. Alright, so let's make sure... Oh, let's check the stats differences. Alright, Great Axe it is. Don't use equip. Guns is good, Henri's good. Chris... Yeah, Holy Staff. And the speed ring. There we go. We are making progress. Diane. Look at that. Hoo-hoo, baby. Assault shell. I hope it still has the increased range, because I love being able to attack from that far away. 27, 31, 35. Okay, let's go ahead and sell some shit, too. I just spent a lot of money. Let's try to get something back. Balbury, sell the longsword. Balbury, sell steel sword. Yep. Steel arrow. Gonna make our money. There we go. I'll keep the elven arrow just in case the assault shell doesn't have that same range, and I want to switch between them because I want to have options. Just like on my knights, I like having ranged and close range. That's good. I'm gonna keep the heat axe because I think it has a magic ability tied to it. So maybe if Gort can't do anything, he can at least use that magic. And then Dado's broadsword. Nice. Okay, we are doing okay. Let's go down here. Oh, look at Balbury. He's got a little golden outfit on. He looks great. The team's awesome. The team looks friggin' just like a sparkling thing. It makes me very happy to see everybody thriving. Okay. Is there anything I need to do here before I go and move on? Like, are there any secrets? I know the samurai is coming up. I just don't remember exactly when. And I don't want to miss him because I do want him on my team. I'm okay? All right, then let's freaking go. Let's see. Yeah, I don't remember this part of the game. I don't think I ever got to the samurai before. This city looks different and new. So this is all unnavigated territory for me. Welcome to Prom Castle. Ooh. This castle isn't much, but it's the only one we have. What is this? A very, very odd equipment. Okay. Go up the stairs to see King Kusuko. I'm going to just look around real quick. I won't do what you tell me. Be quiet, please. Somebody's very sick in the castle. I tried to read the sticky note sign, but it didn't let me. It said there was nothing to see. But now I'm paranoid. It was up here. Nope, not there. It was over here to the left. So, like, I go in right here, and I search it. Nothing is unusual. I try talking to it, and there's no one in that direction. So, like, magic, item, I don't know. Is it a glitch? Is it a bug? Because I didn't do a lot of research, but I did read that you get the samurai by reading something. So I thought that was going to be it, just because it seems out of place and weird, but it wouldn't let me. Is it something to do with the Steam version of the game? Because I also couldn't find yogurt. Like, yogurt is also missing. That one's less of a loss. But I do want the samurai, man. He was going to be on my party. Let me check. Because I don't want to miss the good stuff. I don't want to miss that good shit. I've got the guide up. Okay. That's chapter 8. Chapter 7. Yellow building. Weapons are strong. Make sure you got everybody up here. Yeah. Okay, go to the town. Go to the school. Leave the castle. Once you're back outside, head north. Come across a home. 2 doors, small sign. The note has been left by Musashi. He's already joined the party. Maybe I have to talk to the king first. You should just join once you read that sign. Huh. Okay. The guide I had up mentioned to do it after I talked to the king. So maybe that's like the trigger. I'll assume the trigger is right. I'll assume the guide is right. And that I just don't know what's going on. Ooh, man. This is a big little castle here. What do you have to say, old man? Deep thought requires absolute silence. Please let me resume thinking. Alright, these guys love thinking, but the guys upstairs hate it. This is Grandpa's room. He's pondering something difficult. You'd better not disturb him. Oh, too bad. Yeah, I'll go do some king stuff. Run along now, youngster. I'm doing vital research here. Thinking about... What do old people think about? Prunes? Great equipment, huh? Don't ask what it does. I have no idea. Having sex because there's nothing else for old people to do, from what I understand. They get STIs constantly. A chicken! That's the hen that's not allowed in the classroom. We found it. Cluck, cluck. Okay, this place looks like it's seen better days. Oh, I'm just resting. Nothing to see down here. Why don't you go upstairs? Door? What door? Oh, that door? It's nothing. Forget all about it. Run along now. This must be the path to the shining path. Okay, out of my way, chicken. Learned that from Scrubs. Absolutely. Scrubs has taught me a lot. Old people like to have sex, apparently. Parks and Rec also talks about that. All hail King Kusuko. All hail. Old man, this is King Kusuko, ruler of Prompt. Be polite or we'll throw you into prison. Oh, I can't talk to his chair. Gotta talk to him directly. He looks just like all the other kings. They're all the frickin' same. All the kings, all the monarchs. Same guy. Old, white. Thank you, Tyradrin, for the confirmation. I appreciate it. What brings you to Prompt, Ancients, Dark Dragon? What is this nonsense? You're a spy, aren't you? Sent by our enemies to find our weaknesses. Answer me! No. You're lying. We know how to deal with spies. Guard, toss him in prison. No. I know I'm wearing black, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad guy. Oh, no. Time to egress. You fool, I have magic that gets me out of places. The thick bars seem unbreakable. Okay, now I'm really lost. Hey, Dado, what's up? Don't worry, I'll let you out. That was very easy. Are you like my twin? We've got like the same hair. Dado, I think I'm going to stop wandering and settle down. Maybe in Worrell. See ya. Yeah, I would love to just egress out of here and then walk back in front of him like, alright, man. We doing this or what? I rested, so I got my MP back. So you can just keep putting me in there and I'll just keep flying out. These stairs lead to the prison. Nothing to see down here now. Alright, I'm back. King Kasuko, a message from those who left for the Tower of the Ancients. The world is saved because Boken is a bumbling buffoon. Thank you, Boken. You sweet little man. Aleph and Torasu. I've heard those names. I've seen those sprites. I want to use one of them in my party. Aleph and Torasu say Dark Soul seems unbeatable. They cannot hold out for long. Alright, what do you say now, King? You heard the report, I assume. Not going to question how you got out of prison. The Tower of the Ancients is east of here. When I heard Dark Soul was there, I sent troops to stop him. He is trying to raise the castle of the Ancients from beneath the sea. We are playing Florida Man BR. If you have the time and capabilities, please share with us your Florida Man Zodiac. Since my troops have failed, it's all up to you now, Dado. Thank you. Alright, I assume there's nothing really else to see down here. What's this guy doing? This looks suspicious. The Manual of the Seal holds many secrets. The way to rouse Dark Dragon, of course. Don't be careful, don't arouse Dark Dragon. But the way to renew the seal is also contained within the manual's pages. Author, there's a robot that can be activated with the help of the manual. It's a shame we won't use him. Yeah, it's just like denial or something. But like, all the other kings, I mean, not all the other kings. At least one other king was like brainwashed into like being a douche and not helping us. This guy seems actually incompetent. Like, real negligence. Hashtag not all kings. He also knows our name. That's true. He's up to something. Maybe he's not negligent. Maybe he's purposely negligent? I don't know. Either way, don't care for him. Words are carved into the wall. I am Musashi the Samurai. I have come to join the fight against evil. I await at the headquarters. Hell yeah. We just randomly show up and he totally recognizes us. What game dev assumes that people are go back to read that note? Exactly. I guess that's why he's a secret character and why he's also awesome. I wonder who the first person was to find it, because they must feel like really cool people. Like one of those times when you're in grade school and you like have a secret and you tell somebody and it's like, I went back because I saved the game after I talked to the king, and then I went around to check the town to see if I didn't do anything, if I missed anything. And I couldn't remember if I saw this little post-it note, so I clicked it, and then a samurai joined my team. And his best friend's like, you freaking wiener, you liar. You didn't get a samurai to join your team in Shining Force. You liar. And then he comes over to play the game, and boy does he have egg on his face. Because here he is. There's a samurai laying in my bed. Oh, sorry, I must have dozed off. Did I miss anything important? Nope, because you're going in the team now. Bye, Luke. You're probably the person from the starting... Yeah, you're the only starting Shining member left. Everyone else has been replaced. So you know what, Luke? That's something to be proud of. Musashi's so cool. Yeah, what game developer also assumes that they're going to check for the single bush with a flower for the ninja? Nobody. Except for the people that click everything. Because who knows? Just like in the Pokemon games where they just hide items in places. But instead of just hiding an Ultra Ball somewhere, or a medicinal herb, they're hiding a complete character that's super unique and very interesting. At least the flower bush, if you interact with it at any time, gives you the ninja. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, Musashi, you frickin' unit. Look at that. He looks great. Alright. Oh, I must have passed him. There we go. Anyone else? Nope. Anything else? No. So I think he's already got like a really good weapon. He's got like the katana. Look at this guy. Look at this. Let's go, Dado. I can't stand the thought of those beasts overrunning Rune. Oh. Alright, I'm itching. I'm raring. Let's see. So we go down. Stop getting in my way, please. Is it over here? They said to the east. It's by the king's order. No one can leave. Okay, I guess I have to go out the front door. If you want room for one of Aleph, Tarasu, or both, who else will you introduce to the bench? I'm thinking Honoree. I think I'm gonna... I want Aleph because she's a cute fox girl. And I've just accepted that I'm a bit of a furry now. It's harder to not be a furry than it is to be a furry. So I'm just going to accept it. So I think Honoree's going out. Even though she's got that sick, black, promoted style, I think I want a little fox girl on my team. Okay. How do you get out of here? He said no one's allowed out. But no one can leave. Do I have to talk to him again? He said, like, he already did the, you're the only hope. Am I just a dum-dum? I'm probably just a dum-dum. Look around the castle more. Okay, thank you. I would have eventually done that, but after a few minutes of putzing around and looking for something that doesn't exist. This is why I need you guys, to keep me on the straight and narrow. Is this thing important now? Very on it. Oh, okay, maybe I have to go down to the bottom now? Because there's like this back area. Maybe I have to go to the back area now. Maybe there's something cool down here. See, now I have... The king told me stuff. We need more time to repair it. Come back later, please. Okay. So we know we're going to be coming back. Is there something in my... Chicken! Please move, chicken. There are a few things in this part of the story where the answer to why you can't progress is always something in the castle. Okay. Is it this well? Of course not. So I talked to both of those guys. I need this chicken out of my life. Please. There we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, maybe if I talk to that guy again. Can you save Aleph and Tarasu? I would love to. Nothing would make me happier than to get a cute fox girl on my team. Elders are waiting for you. Please listen to their words. Okay, here we go. We got some direction. The ancient had amazing powers, but Dark Dragon nearly destroyed them. After a long struggle that ravaged all of Rune, Dark Dragon was defeated. The ancients placed him in their castle and sank it beneath the sea. But what could we do against Dark Dragon if we got loose now? I don't know. I've got a sword of light. I've got an orb of light. I've got a bunch of light stuff. Our records say that the ancients used flying machines to cross the sea in minutes. Wow. Alright, let's just talk to everybody, I guess. Go up the stairs to Sing King. Yeah. Castle isn't much, but it's what we got. It's what we got. Old man? Do as the king asks, you must wait for further reports. Rest for now, till all is ready for your journey. Okay. Is there a place to rest? Okay, he already told me about the manual. Yeah, there's robot. Room to the left of the throne room. Thank you. Oh, over there. Okay. So that was the prison. Oh, it's Kane. Oh, he lives. He's resting. Yeah, Kane. It's a shame he doesn't join the Shining Force. That guy's a beast. His name is Kane. Someone found him seriously injured. When Kane recovers his strength, you two can talk. Just be patient. Please? Oh, poor Kane. Please, King Kusuko, let Dado go to the Tower of the Ancients. Rest, Kane. There will be time to talk later. I owe Dado a great deal. Please, let him go. Kane passes out. I give in, Dado. You have my permission to enter the Tower of the Ancients. Yes, this is 100% new to me. I don't remember any of this stuff. Alright, but now we got the goods. And we saw Kane again. Being mind-controlled by a mask. He's now super chill. Getting, you know, almost killed tends to make you chill out a little bit. Alright, let's go. I'm ready. You can't stop me now, man. The Tower of the Ancients is to the east. Hurry while there's still time. Yeah, I'm glad Kane survived too. I wish there was a version of the game where we could play it with him, play as him. Alright, so let's see where we're going here. We got some new enemies. Lots of new enemies. A Minotaur. Ooh. Laser eyes. Torch eyes. Wyverns? Oh my gosh. Alright. What the hell is this thing? Jets? Okay, things are fucking changing around here. There are mods that make them playable for sure. Hell yeah. That makes me happy. Like, if you're gonna... I hate it when you get, like, a cool character. And, you know, this happens all the time in in Fire Emblem. When it's, like, a cool bad guy who's, like, a reluctant bad guy. And then you beat him in battle, and he's like, nah, I'm not gonna follow you into battle now. Completely disregard all the things I said about me respecting you. I want nothing to do with you. I'm gonna just do the honorable thing for no reason. Jets are mean. Thank you for the warning. Yeah, all the like most of the units now, like, are pretty formidable. There's not a lot of times when I'm like, oh good, this unit. I'm usually like, oh shit, this unit. Mama! Hey, Mama. Happy lunch. Are you eating the delicious spaghetti squash we made? We made some kick-ass spaghetti squash last night. It was like spaghetti squash primavera. I'm a big fan. I thought it was delicious. We got this big-ass spaghetti squash, cut it in half, roasted it for about 30 minutes in the oven, scooped out all the goodness, filled it with some green peppers, shallot, some pre-cooked chicken for ease, cherry tomatoes, stuff like that. It was so good. Highly recommend. Yeah, leftovers. We've been cooking lots of new food, for like at home, and it's all been very good. I've been very pleased with basically everything. We made like zoodles, like zucchini noodles with like burrito flavors with like a turkey sauce, not turkey sausage, just turkey. That was really good. Okay, you said jets are scary. I'm not gonna put Xylo right in the middle of it. Let's be smart. It was so good. A little bit of mozzarella and parm on top. High recommend. We made sweet potato lasagna, where instead of lasagna noodles, you put little pieces of sweet potato with a little bit of sausage. Oh my gosh, Gunts, you're a king. Another highly recommend. Defense by 6. The man can't be touched. What are some of the other good things we made? Shit. We've made a lot, and I like I said, I'm pretty pleased with most of it. Okay, our team is looking pretty good here. I'm excited to see Balbury's promotion. I've never seen what a Birdman looks like promoted. And so far, I think I've liked everybody's promotion outfit, except for maybe Xylo's. I think Xylo is a weirdo and actually gets less cool. Sweet potato lasagna, cauliflower chicken fried rice. That was really good too. Yeah. Oh, and then, yeah, the one we just made, pumpkin risotto. It was like a baked risotto. And it had like puree, like pumpkin puree, pumpkin seeds, and cranberries on top. Cranberries! Go for it. Do it. Treat yourself to something nice. Do it for me, and do it for yourself. That thing's creepy looking. Ugh. I mean, I also like it because it looks like a squid. But I also don't like it because I know it's gonna fuck me over. Alright, Xylo. I don't remember if you do good damage against the Durahans, but we're gonna learn together. No. Wow, Xylo, what the hell happened to you? You used to be so good. Alright, well I know Gunts got me. Okay, that's right, and I need to give him the Chrome Lance. There we go. Yeah, what the hell? What happened to Xylo? Who decided it was a good idea to make Xylo so much worse? Gunts is getting double hits like crazy. He's the best unit. Replacing him with Aleph might be the better call. I'm fine with that. All right, Balbury. We've already seen what happens to you. Let's see what happens if you attack this jet. Oh, he looks so good. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but he looks great. I think I might do that. I'll exchange my wolf for a fox. Alright, let's give her the halberd and the power ring. Let's see what these jets are actually about. Yeah, you're not that tough. You've just been going against my weaklings is all. Go on, Diane. Balbury can get the Sword of Light? Really? Should I do that? Because Dado will probably be good with a broadsword. Like, no matter what. I guess is the thought process. But Balbury will actually take more advantage of the stats boost from the Sword of Light. Keep it on. Okay, I mean, it's cool that it's an option. Yeah, I didn't it felt like such like a... Like, this is the hero's weapon. This is a unique weapon to the hero. How odd. It's cool. I'm not, like, sad. Alright. I like options. Alright, the other laser eye's coming in. Alright, Musashi, you're doing your best, man. Well, maybe we'll get a better level for you here soon. So now that we've got the battle axe thing, we can use the heat axe. I do remember doing this. Using the heat axe to cast Blaze. I know it'll break, but I've got a second one. You can also use the Sword of Light to cast magic. Because it's plot critical, it won't break. Oh my gosh. Oh. You guys have given me so much knowledge. I'm going to abuse... I hope it doesn't go to my head. Can we stop with the flying units, please? Just a thought. Nice. Good job, Gunts. So we got two of these guys at real low health. That's great. Someone else can come in and do a little cleaning. One thing I'm not liking about these ending fights, there is way too much mountainous, large maps, and it takes forever to get through them. Yeah, Diane! Defense by 1, speed by 4, hit points by 6. Nice. I'm pretty happy with her. I almost used Lyle, because he seems pretty cool too. But someone in my last chat said that they are Diane stan. So I decided to give her a shot. Come on. Yeah. Good job, Valkyrie. Discovers a Doom Blade? Fuck yeah. Doom Blade. You're Lyle, Kyle. I mean, if I'm going based purely off of looks, Lyle beats out a little bit. The man's got a bazooka. And he's a horse with a bazooka. That's something you just don't see. Alright, let's see what he does. Oh! That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad, guys. At least he killed something. Alright, Domingo. I guess let's go here. Oh, Balbury. Jets hit really hard. Starbucks has an iced pumpkin cream chai latte. I'm about to cream just hearing that. If I'm going to be completely honest. The Doomblade isn't a cursed weapon. I assumed it was. It's called the Doomblade. I'm not complaining, though, because I want to use it. And it's a shame my boy died. Gort level 8, hell yeah. Attack by 3. Hit points by 7. Gort is just old man too angry to die. And I love it. Oh, Musashi. You know what? If an ambush happens from behind, Musashi's got my back. He's got my butt. It could be worse. Yeah, I don't think he's going to kill the jet, but that's fine. I've seen what this thing is capable of. I just need it out of my life. Leave me. Does anybody need health? Oh, okay. Just be cool. Just hang tight. Diane, go for it. Oh, yeah. It's a shame Balbury's not alive to kill this thing. It's a damn shame. Okay, so let's see here. Use Sword of Light. Oh my gosh. How is this not abusable? Holy shit. And it just won't break? That's amazing. Oh, look at him. He's got the wings. I expected more from a wyvern. Well, you know what? Far be it from me to take the high road. I'm not all that interested in the high road. Speedrun, just give it to Balbury. Oh my gosh. How did I not think of that? He just runs around and flies everywhere and just nukes everybody? Oh. It's cool to see a character that I like have some interesting creative use. I'm really happy that Balbury's getting a little bit of love. I know he's not, like, popular, and I understand why. I've been trying really hard to make him good, and it's barely working. But it's cool that he has a point. That's fun. This is why I wanted to get involved with the community, because there's so much weird, cool stuff I want to know about. Alright, guns. Just being an actual, literal tank. Alright, let's give her this. And see if we can spear ourselves a dragon. Nice. 6 damage. Okay, those things are pretty tanky. Lasers from the robot ignore defense and always do about 20. That's frustrating. I assume Xylo is worthless against them, but maybe they've got less defense than the other guys. Nope. Xylo, I hate you. I can't believe I complimented you so much. I'm upset now that I made you look good. Look at this. Look at this. I couldn't be happier with Diane. She's making me very happy. Let's try Quick. I'm gonna give Quick to somebody. I'm gonna give it to Dada. Just seems like a cool thing to do. Dado's speed increased by 10. It does defense too? Oh my gosh. She only gets 1 XP for doing that? You can screw off. You can absolutely screw off with that. That's bullshit. That's a high level spell. Why don't high level spells give more XP? Dado level 8, defense by 2, speed by 3, hit points by 4. Excellent. Alright, Henri. Go ahead and bolt that. These wyverns might not do a lot of damage, but they can take a lot of damage. Alright, so let's see what this buff does to our boy. Oh, you fool. You thought you had me, but I have you. Okay, so say about 20 damage, so Domingo should be safe. Run away. Hopefully that's close enough for someone to heal him. And go ahead and let Domingo get this kill. Just use the magic, it's flying. Don't want to worry about evasion right now. There we go. See how smart we are? Alright, Xylo. You've upset me. What can you do to a Minotaur? I'm just curious now. If you're doing 1 damage to all these things, you're leaving the party. Masashi, you're on thin ice too. Alright, I want this Torch Eye dead. And I know Gunts is just the man to do it. No one takes someone out quite like a Gunts. The Durhan, yeah, let's go ahead and kill it. Seems like the right thing to do. If I need to level up someone, I'm sure there'll be a better, safer map to do it in than this one. Alright, so let's see what Diane does to a Minotaur. As usual, excellent sprite. Yeah. Frick yeah. Alright, Xylo, just go ahead and take that attack for me. There you go. You got health. You got Moxie. I'll give you that. Gong, please heal my sweet, sweet child. Ha! Deliver us. Deliver us to the promised land. That's all I got. Quick spell ended. Oh my gosh, it's only like 1 turn. I can see that being useful in some situations, but man, I wish it lasted a little longer. Okay. No big deal. Dado's still only taking 1 damage from those things. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting into the interesting stuff. Boom. There we go. Domingo, just do your thing. Huzzah! Oh. Cow goes moo. He is fallen. Xylo, go away. Let Chris heal you or something. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. No big deal, see? I don't know why anyone was worried. Gunt. Please kill this Torch Eye. So we're getting into a lot of weird tech stuff. I mean, we got like steampunk armadillos. We've got traveling cities. We've got robots. But now we're getting into like real future tech. It's interesting to see. I'm glad it's here. It definitely makes the Shining Force games stand out more. I don't think... has Fire Emblem ever done robots? I don't think so. My memory's not great on all things Fire Emblem, but I don't ever remember there being a robot. Yeah, it's super unique. I love it so much. I mean, I like everything about this game, honestly. Alright, let's... I just want this Torch Eye dead. I don't care if it's less than optimal for damage. I'm not really scared of the dragon. I am very scared of that thing. Yeah. Okay. I'm not too scared of most of the other things that are floating around here. Okay, there we go. Can I heal? No, of course not. It's always just out of reach. Item, use, Sword of Light. I've been told the ancient magics now. The ancient cheating magics. And I'll be damned if I don't use them. A crit for 30? Oh boy. Oh daddy. Fire Emblem had... Oh, that's right. They do have those, like, the big giant things. Like the statues. Yeah, clearly I didn't really remember it because they weren't around that much. I do remember them now that you mentioned it, yes. But not like this. Like, they were robots, but not like this. These are proper robots. A Devil Lance? That sounds cursed. Devil Lance sounds very cursed. Either way, I'll get it out of my hands. There's nothing to me. And I'll just give it to... Yeah, the Iron Maiden looking things. That's exactly what I was thinking of in my head. These aren't your grandpappy's robots. Ironically enough, this game came out, you know, 20, 30 years, 20-something years before Fire Emblem Three Houses and has better robots, more advanced robots. So your granddaddy's robots are better robots than the baby robots. Very interesting stuff. A Turbo Pepper. The Devil Lance is cursed, but generally worth using. It's equal strength to the other max stat lance, and you only get one of each. Oh. What does cursed do, exactly? Oh, we're going straight into another fight, huh? Okay. Stop them! Lord Darksoul must not be disturbed! You must get inside the tower or smash through these monsters quickly, Dado. A Demon Mage. Ooh. Okay, well, I know what I'm doing. Getting the hell out of here. Is a permanent to movement. Oh. Interesting. So let's see. Who needs to move more? Let's see. Musashi's been struggling, but he's only had the one fight. I wouldn't mind having it on, like, one of my healers. That'd be nice. Some cursed items do damage to you sometimes when you attack. Others sometimes make you skip your turn. I honestly don't know which items have which. Okay. I will look it up. I will look it up, and I will come to a consensus before next stream. That is my current goal. I've got my homework. I'm a teacher. I know about homework. I never give it, but sometimes I understand the need for studying. Make sure you guys are staying hydrated. Give yourself a little stretch. God knows I need it. Your messages are being blocked? Are you using the word gunts? Huh. Let me delete messages, copy text, ban user, timeout, user actions, view, unfollow, mention, whisper, block, report. Thank you about the Doomblade. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's not even giving me the option to say Gunts is an okay word. It's not like most of the time, like if I say like bitch or shit or something like in somebody else's chat, it'll give the option. Or like even if someone, like I've had things where I've had okay words before in here, but apparently Gunts is such a bad word that it won't even be allowed. It won't even give me the option to say that it's okay. That's so weird. I'm so sad. He's like one of my favorite characters. I mean, I can understand what it sounds like, but I don't understand why Twitch hates it so much. That's so odd. It's funny. Okay, Doomblade. And Musashi and Armadillo and name redacted are my candidates for 2 apparently. Okay, I'll give it to Musashi because I've got the movement ring on name redacted. Who will use Turbo Pepper? Whee! Musashi. Musashi's mobility increased. Hello. Alrighty. Stop them, Lord Ours must not be disturbed. Smash through these monsters quickly. A Demon Master. That's a good name. Okay, well, let's do the smart thing. And check out what we're dealing with here. We got more robots. We got worms. Torch eyes, dragons, some jets over here. Okay. Well, we only got one way to go, so let's start going. I want to see what Domingo can do. I just want to see what he's capable of right now. The chest is glitched. Make sure you grab it during the battle. Okay. Can do. It's that one right there. We've got eyes on it. Eyes on target. Roger, roger. I don't like how that jet's just already coming up into my face. Ice worms. Okay, well let's make sure we got a nice defensive formation. Yeah, there we go. There's our samurai boy. Steel claw. Okay, that thing's a flyer. It's hard to tell with robots. Okay, dragon. They're just flying around. I'm sorry, not a dragon. It's a wyvern. I'm a biologist. I should know about the intricacies. Look at this little worm. You don't got this. You can't touch this, man. I can attack from underneath. She really is a master bowman. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The Xylo's still in the party. Ugh. I feel like we'll be getting Aleph after this. I think I remember reading somewhere there that Aleph was in the tower. So you'll be getting out of here soon, Xylo. Can't believe I talked so good about you for so long. I feel like a fool. Alright, so make sure we've got Doomblade. Let's see what happens. Oh, he looks so good. I say it every time, but he does look really good. Whew, okay, now this is a Balbury I can get behind. That is a very good bird. That is a pretty, pretty bird. Birds like shiny things. He's dressed in gold. It all makes sense. All right, we're going to get another jet coming down here. That's okay. We are prepared. We'll just do little jumps here while we... Oh, yeah, you can only do 3 damage to him. Oh, get bent. Okay, so let's do a freeze level 2 and do some damage. Oh, bye, Mama. I hope to see you soon at home. Biologically speaking, what's the difference between a dragon and a wyvern? Are they the same genus? Oh, boy. Alright. I get to geek out for a second, so pardon me. So, wyverns lack the front legs and additional wings that a dragon has. So, if we wanted to be specific, what is more likely to occur in real life? A dragon or a wyvern? A wyvern's more likely because we don't have any vertebrate species that have 6 limbs. So, wings are just adapted limbs. If you look at the wings of a bird or a bat or something that has bones in their wings, if you look at the bones, they are adapted and formed such that they're like hand bones, finger bones, arm bones that are adapted for flight. But nothing has been, that we've seen, has given an extra set of limbs, a third set, a third pair. So dragons aren't going to come about without some incredible mutations where they have front legs, back legs, and wings, because those wings would have to have grown from some kind of earlier leg-like appendage, for going by what we know. So wyverns don't have the front legs. Their front legs have been modified into the wings, so their center of balance is weird if they're walking, because they don't have the front legs to stand on. Thank you, Kurt, for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, Allie. You know. I went into slightly more nerdy detail. But you know, that's why I'm here. In my biology class, my final project was a mythological beast project where I don't want to say I make the kids do it, but obviously I kind of make the kids do it. Where they have to choose a creature that does not exist and try to explain it using all the science we've learned in class. So like, where would it live? What would it look like? What would its closest real life and like relatives be according to taxonomy, according to anatomy? How does its special abilities are things that make it a unique mythological creature? How would those have adapted to form? So like fire breath, what are the benefits to that? And if you want to get some extra credit, like, can you biologically explain that or something like that? I always liked it. So in my example, because I made one too, it's a giant PowerPoint. I made an example of the Rathalos from Monster Hunter, because Monster Hunter is one of the reasons I'm a biologist, that in Pokemon. Nerdy biology. Oh, Balbury, get out of there. I've already seen what that thing can do to you. So yeah, I did like this big PowerPoint thing on how wyverns could be alive. Would a dragon and a wyvern be likely able to produce a hybrid? I do not think so. I think the differences, mainly the the difference between number of legs means that they are actually pretty far, like, distantly related, not close enough to make a baby. But that's my opinion, man. It's all magic and fake, so what the hell do I know? It'd be cool. It'd be really cool. Oh, man. Okay. Should I do it? When did that jet have its last turn? I think it went for Domingo. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, no more genetic hybrid planning for you, sir. I'm sorry to say. It can't be done. But then again, in the world of magic, who actually cares? Oh, okay, well, I'm a fucking idiot. Balbury, you heard my pleas, my calls. Aw. Thank you. Alright, you and Domingo are gonna take this thing out. That's amazing. I'm so happy. Yeah, look at this. We're just chipping away. You've ruined financially. Put my life savings into the herds of dragons and wyverns. I'm sorry I had to break the news to you like this. This is why you always need to be well prepared. You got to have the consultants. You have to have the right consultants. Life's not fair, especially in fantasy worlds. You've been ruined. But that's why biology is fun. Because I get to think about stuff like that. I've had kids do stuff on Pokemon. That was really cool. It was nice seeing some of the kids do, what is it? Like, take creatures from, like, the mythologies from where they grew up and stuff, and start using those. So like cultural stuff, like, oh, these were folk tales from like where my parents grew up and they told me about them, and I just think that's really cool. And I was like, oh, that's really interesting that like they're using their heritage in a fun way. That makes me happy. I like seeing people do that. Diversity is fun. Pokemon ecosystem diagram for class. I considered doing that at one point because I also teach, ecology is one of my things, and we did food webs. Instead of doing that, I think I went with Monster Hunter again because I felt it was a little easier. Monster Hunter lends itself pretty well to that stuff. It's already like slightly more realistic with its, not to say that it's super realistic, but it makes a little more sense than Pokemon does. For whatever that means. That sounds fun. Like, that's what I try to do. Teaching sucks. I mean, teaching doesn't suck. It can suck. But school is hard for kids too, so I always wanted to be like interesting. And it's like, oh, this is going to be fun. Like, some kids don't come to class unless they like enjoy their teacher. So if I can make my class interesting and keep a kid in class and they're not like on the streets, getting into trouble, and they can get an education that's fun and interesting and have some kind of love for learning, I think I've done my job. I don't ask for much. Let's stay. Yeah, that was the other reason, was I was like, oh, you guys are going to learn about all these bug Pokemon. Things aren't going to go well for them. I'm sorry to say. I love bug Pokemon. They're some of my favorites, especially recently. They've actually been making really cool bug Pokemon. Cinescorch, love Cinescorch. Orbeetle, love Orbeetle. Frostmoth's pretty cool. Ooh, man, that was good damage. So I like bug Pokemon, so I don't want to think about them getting murderized. Oh, you bitch. Domingo is not falling for that. Domingo's just over here taking on 3 dudes. 1 jellyfish, 3 dudes. Alright, let's see. So what's our best course of action here? I feel like Bulberry can take care of the worm. I'll move him up right here. And we can do a freeze on the jet. Dog was making a weird noise, but we're okay. Alright, so Musashi starts at level 10. Ooh, is he considered a promoted unit? Ooh, that's a good sprite. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, that's my nerdy sound. I feel like I read somewhere that he's considered a promoted unit. Wow. Why Worm do much damage? Who gave Worm permission to do that? Okay, these like Domingo. Cool. Good. Because Domingo levels up really, really quickly, and I like that. Battle Axe. Huzzah! Good job, Gort. Gort level 9, defense by 4, speed by 4. He hasn't got an attack up in ages, but I guess it's okay. Because he's doing fine. He's not like falling behind damage-wise. His weapons seem to be holding him up really well. Yeah. Good job, May. Diane's coming up. Everything's coming up, Diane. Alright, so what can Musashi do? He's got 54 health? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm very happy I put him on the team. I'm very happy I put him on the team. Alright, Bulberry, run away. You can come back when it's safe. Which I hope is soon. I mean, you can kill that worm. But I don't want the other guys getting the ideas. For all I know, they're gonna hunt him down anyways. Okay, and then May needed a little help. Yeah, Musashi's awesome. I feel so silly that I never got to use him when I played the game before, because he's dope. How's Hanzo, the ninja? Because I'm considering using him too. Oh, you can't do anything. Oh, suffers 3 damage. That's not enough for me to even care. Alright, let's just use the Sword of Light. You'd think a very hidden ninja would also be very good. Hanzo's pretty good. The speedrun uses him. He's a little frail. He's a little overhyped. I can understand that. He's a ninja. And this isn't even like all those years ago when like ninja stuff was really cool. When all anyone talked about was ninjas. It's like, oh, you remember Pirates versus Ninjas? That, 2008 or whatever. There we go. Yay, Domingo. Speed by 6. Hit points by 1. Magic points by 5. Learns D-Soul. Oh. Yeah, a little bias against the ninjas. It's understandable. They get it too good. People like them for nothing. Just for existing, people like the ninjas. I feel like the ninjas gotta try a little harder. Did you like Naruto growing up? I was a big Naruto head for a little bit. I never watched a bunch of it, but I played some of the games. I rewatched some of it last summer. It's pretty good. I didn't get too much further than I did before, but it was alright. I thought it was fine. I think it suffers from all the characters aside from Naruto are really cool. Ooh, that does more damage. Okay. Domingo, retreat. Yeah, I also don't like Naruto all that much. So it's one of those things where it's like, oh, all the other characters are pretty cool. Like Kankuro, he's a puppet man. And the guy who's made out of bugs. Like, that's all very cool stuff. And Naruto's just kind of annoying. And I also don't really like Sasuke all that much either. But I liked almost everybody else. Samesies. Yeah, Johnson. MAR was your childhood? MAR. Oh, why am I blanking? I know it's something really stupid that I should know. MAR. Why am I being dumb? I'm sorry, I don't remember what MAR stands for. I probably don't. Yeah, I guess I don't. I feel like if you know, you know, and I guess I don't know. I'm not one of the cool kids. Alright, oh, it's literally the name. Subtitle, Action Awakens Romance. Oh, yeah, I don't know that. What was it? Yeah, Domingo, my boy. Protecting himself and all others. Which is why we protect him in return. Musashi. Oh, I need to get a better controller. Or I need to get better cables for my controllers. They come unplugged a lot, and that's why things move by themselves or don't move sometimes. And I'm using a PS4 controller, and I was able to use it Bluetooth a couple of times, but I couldn't get it to work again recently. So I need to go into the lab and figure it out. And then I tried using my PS5 controller, and then whenever I plugged in the PS5 controller, it stopped using this microphone as a microphone. And I didn't have enough time to, troubleshoot all of that before stream today. So that's my next option, is using the PS5 controller. It's a fairy tale inspired battle shonen. Kid goes to another world, as per usual. Nothing wrong with that, though. Where the chess pieces are trying to take control of Mar Heaven. It has a really unique power system around accessories called ARM. Huh. That's cool. I like unique power systems. That's why I like JoJo so much. Because your power system is just whatever you want it to be. And I've heard good things about Hunter x Hunter. It has one of the best power systems according to people. So I want to give it a shot. I got 20 episodes in, and then I lost track of time. So it's another one I'm willing to give a shot. And then there's always One Piece. Something that I really like the universe of, and I think it's really fun. But who has the time? Who has the frickin' time? I want to have the time. Recommend the manga. The anime totally changed the last quarter of the plot. So they ruined it. Okay, that's not safe. Okay. Oh, it was only 15 volumes. That's pretty good. The War Games arc, it's fine. and a lot of the dub voices were great. That's nice. Getting good dub voices is not an easy feat. But I like English things, like when it makes sense and when it's well done. But sometimes, like, Japanese just sounds better in a lot of cases. But I'm not gonna try to be like a superior person, like pretend that makes me better, because that's just foolish. Yeah, I like to read. I just started going to the library recently, so I can get stuff for my kids, and they actually have a pretty good like selection of manga. Like there's good stuff for like teenage manga, and then they've got the adult manga. So I've been getting the Junji Ito I can't buy. I've bought in a lot of Junji Ito stuff, but I'm poor now. So I'm supplementing what I can't buy with the library, and that's really nice. So I am enjoying reading things again. Other than that, I'm reading Berserk. I'm getting the leather-bound tomes. It's something I actually want to collect. Like, I don't want to borrow those from the library. And it's worth it. It's so good. The English dub of Alan tossing Alibaba into a volcano after punching his genie to death. Whoa! Punching a genie to death and then throwing him in a volcano? That's worth price of admission right there. I don't need to hear anything else. That sounds great. Oh, she's got extra distance. I should be able to kill that thing. It's a fun series. I'll have to look it up. I clearly don't know anything about it. But I'm always interested in learning more. And maybe someday I'll have time. One of these days I'll have time. Oh shit, it's late. Older and not a lot of people know it, but I love it. It's where all my Steam follow sub whatever notes. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. Like I said, I like learning about what people like. I like learning about people, and just in general. I think I joke a lot about hating people, and that's largely true. But at the same time, I'm also fascinated by them. Let's save. He's only got a little bit of magic left. Let's save it for a riskier situation, like these dragons or something. Okay, Musashi, do some dabblage. Oh, he's so good. How he's so good. One second, I'm gonna go listen for my daughter. I'll be right back. I don't hear anything, and she doesn't take a second nap, so I feel like if she sleeps a little longer in the afternoon, maybe she'll be happier and it'll be easier for her to get up, or easy for her to not be so pissed during when I usually give her like the afternoon time, because she seems so mad all the time because she's tired. But maybe it's because I wake her up early from her first nap, so she'll have enough time in between her first and second naps to get sleep before going to bed. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Next thing I really want to read is Mob Psycho. I've watched the whole anime. It's your favorite anime, so I want to read the manga. I watched the first season. I think we've talked about it before, because I've definitely talked about Mob Psycho with somebody, and it's got to be you. It's got to be you, Teardrop. it seems like I assume the manga's even better, because it seems like in most cases the manga is always like a little bit better. Man, I don't know if I don't know how much damage Balbury can do. That thing's not going to move, so that's good. He's got 23. These things seem to do 21, so maybe he can kill it. Let's try. Oh, close. Okay, that's fine. I loved the anime. The anime was friggin' fantastic. So good. Right now I'm watching Chainsaw Man and Hell's Paradise, which I'm really enjoying both of those. Highly recommend them both. Chainsaw Man, I'm on episode 9, and that last episode friggin' floored me. It was so good. And then Hell's Paradise, I think we've got 2 more episodes left of that, and I'm really liking that one too. No spoilers, of course, but I recommend it. I recommend them both. You finally got into part 5 of JoJo? Oh, it's so good. I love part 5 so much. I've read all of them except for like the most recent of recent stuff. And it's just so good. I just love JoJo. You only have 2 episodes left. I dropped off 4 episodes from the end. It's hard to get through like the last couple of episodes of something sometimes. Even if you love it. Attack by 1, speed by 4, hit points by 7. May, you beast. Alright, Balbury. You should be able to take that. Nice. Took less damage than I expected. Very good. Alright, let's let Diane go. Balbury can finish it. Okay. My daughter is crying now. Or is waking up, and she seems upset. So, let's see. Alright, I've got an idea. I'm gonna go to that chest, and I'm going to loot it, and then I'm gonna egress out of here, so I can have it for the next fight, and then we'll come in here and we'll do this fight next stream. I can end battle save. Oh, I did not know that. I will do that then. Guns is level 9. Oh my gosh. The end of part 5 is just so very random, not your favorite. I already knew the general gist of how it ended, so it wasn't. Yeah, it is weird. I will give you that. It is weird. And if you're not like super into it, if you're not invested, it might not mean as much to you. I quite like it still. But you have to like follow along, and you have to have already bought into the craziness of JoJo. Alright, let's see here. Quit, message, map, speed. Quit? Do you want to stop the game? Okay. It saves it? Okay. Done for now, that's okay. Okay. Well, if not, we'll just redo that fight. Alright. Very cool. Let's see what part 2 and 4 are your favorites by far, and a big fan of both their climaxes. 4 might be my favorite. It's really up there with part 5. 3 is just beautiful. 3 probably gets me the hypest for lots of obvious reasons. But 2 and 4, I like 1 and 2 as a unit, I think is really strong. When you separate them, I feel like they're pretty good. I don't know. I haven't watched 1 or 2 in a while, so maybe my opinions would change. I just love 3, 4, and 5 so much because they up everything up. They turn it all to 11. and it feels better to me. But I think I like the power systems of stands more than Hamon and stuff like that. Is that you, Jabroni? Or is that your face? That's horrifying. Cursed indeed. Whoa, you made it yourself? Sweet. I need to learn how to make my own stuff, because I definitely have one emoji I want to make from my Pyre playthrough, because it was the starting thing. So maybe I'll do that. Took 5 minutes, super easy. Then why do all the graphic artists come and pay? You have to pay like $50 for something. They make it sound like it's the end of the world. That looks great. That looks just as legitimate as any other emoji thing. They're scamming me. Well, it's a good thing I haven't given them any money yet, because I have no money. Part 4 is really good in the second half. The first half is very slice of life. And then once our villain is introduced, things pick up and it gets freaking crazy, and I love it. It has the best of all of JoJo and pulling everything from the whole part into the finale. Yes. And the different feel of Part 4 makes it very unique, and it's got like the Stan User of the Week villain kind of formula, but it's mixed in and it's twisted and like put on its head in a lot of different ways. Like most of the time they're not actually villains, they're just fucking weirdos. And weirdos become friends. The girl who did your emotes did them for $20 a pop. Yours are like, I don't know, I feel like they're more designed. Like, I'm just gonna I just want a little picture of a character from Pyre who's got a big heart in his eye, and that's all I want. And it's like already a sprite, so maybe I can find a way to like take it, remove background, and turn it into an emoji or something. That's why 50 is way too much. I was kidding when I said 50. I was being hyperbolic. But if you're saying $20 is fair and that's quality, if I ever get big enough where I can get good emojis, I'll ask you, Tirajan, because then I'll use the person that you used, because it seems fair and of good quality. Or maybe I'll just find someone who randomly messages me on Instagram or comes into my Twitch chat and bothers me for no reason and then follows so they get my attention, and I talk to them and then they do that and then I say no and then they immediately unfollow and make me sad. I will get the baby. She's not crying that much. I'm sorry, I'm having fun. Thank you for the reminder, Johnson. Have a great day, guys. It was so much fun talking with you all and spending time with you. I'll be back on Monday. Jabroni, I will see you hopefully tomorrow, if not tonight. Teirdren, I'll see you your next time, like on Wednesday. That's it. I'm excited. I'm happy. Thank you guys for being here with me. I appreciate you, and I love you all very much.